Alright guys, so in this video we're going to be unboxing the Evolution 14-inch metal cutting chop saw, and we're going to be going over some of the features. Now, just to read you what's on the box, it has a stamped steel base. It's a 15 amp 14-inch saw, weighs 51 pounds, and it's got a 10-foot cord. Based off of some of the reviews I've got and watching other welders on YouTube and metalworkers of them fashions, I see a lot of guys using these Evolutions. I personally have never. This will be a first for me, so let's get it unboxed and just see what it looks like. I think I'm gonna just set you guys up on the bench and maybe you can see me, so bear with me while I do that. There we go. So, open up this rusty old knife that I literally just found cleaning the shop and open this thing up. I'm excited for this. I have literally, these have been sitting here for like 3 days because I've been out just working on other jobs, and I've been like, oh, I just want to unbox them so I can see what they look like, but still, I haven't because I wanted it to be a video. Okay, so opening it up, whew, they really packed it in there. Alright, what is this? This is, okay, so this is just my receipt. And just so you guys can tell, I paid $349 with $20.94 in sales tax, so it came to $369.94. We'll put that in the write-offs pile. Show you guys what it looks like. So that's what you get with it unboxed. So a few things. I guess there will be some assembly required, maybe. I don't really know what this is for. I'm wondering if that's for cutting or clamping, yeah, round tubing. If so, that's gonna be a really cool feature, because on this one, long before I even got it, get out of your light here, it lost the end clamp, and it could not happen. Circular tubing could not happen. The other thing I noticed, oh, that's the head of the saw, and then we have the Evolution bonfire starter kit. Really nice of them to send that. Alright, so let's pull off the styrofoam. Oh, wow. This is nice. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, so this, okay, is our Evolution, the ultimate in cutting technology, ultra high grade carbide chop saw. So these ones, we'll look at this because this is damn, this is pretty cool. We'll look at this. I don't know how well you guys can see it against the hard blue, but this one is for steel. Now I've noticed, and it shows the diameter, the bore, all that, and the teeth. I know on wood that's a pretty important thing to keep track of. I don't know how it is on steel because I've never had a steel blade with teeth before. But, and it gives you some of the specifics. Designed specifically to cut steel, 66 tooth, enables fast and effective cuts, high-grade carbon teeth, offering increased durability. Hardened blade body ensures the blade runs for longer. And then if you flip it over, okay, yes. So it gives you, it's almost, I would guess it's color-coded. Blue is steel, light blue is thin steel, so that's neat. I wonder if it shows us. Yeah, okay, so it does, I think, will show us the, I don't know. Green is aluminum. Oh, purple is fiberglass, yellow, stainless steel, and even black for wood. So that's kind of cool that you can get a different blade for each one. One thing I wasn't crazy about though and I don't know how well it will work, is will these blades cut? I don't really want to get into like seeing if this one will cut wood or if it will cut like aluminum or something, because these are expensive. I think these were almost like $90 for a blade, and I'm being optimistic. I don't know how long these last, so I might only get a month out of this, but I feel like for the cost, I think I'll get a much more. I hope anyways, so we'll just have to remember that. All right, so let's get, now that that's out of the way, let's get you guys set back up here, and let's pull this out of the box. This thing, from the looks of it, is completely massive compared to my old one. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, that's a big thing. So, more cardboard or styrofoam. And then I'm just gonna rip all this plastic off. Oh, sweet. Wow, this is it seems really nice, really well put together. Cool. So I'm gonna move you guys because we're gonna set this thing up there. Get this box out of the way. Get our new Evolution saw blade there. Oh man. All right. That's just okay. Just kind of checking it out. Oh, okay. I'm just kind of looking at some of the features. That does not seem like zero at all. So, fence position. Yeah, that does not seem. Oh, okay. Alright, just pull the rest of the plastic off here. And this to go with. Let's throw that away. This nice open this whole thing up. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be nice. That is what it's for. Okay. I'm gonna open up this other one and we can do a little comparing. Okay, YouTube, so as you can see, there is a bit of a size difference. So let's talk about this new feature. First, let's compare these. This one, you would have to sit here and crank for no matter what size. Long time. This one, if it's small stuff, we'll just close it, hold that, and then it tightens. Right? Same thing. If you're going from small to large, pull that and open it. Another thing, this just had a little, like, it slid in here and it was just flat, so you didn't have like much surface area to hold things, whereas this fence is a lot bigger both ways than this one, so I think that's probably pretty good for surface area and holding it. And then we'll have a lot more surface area here against this, which even brand new was only like 1 inch. This is also a cool feature for cutting round stock. As everyone knows, it's really hard to line that up, so this, you just slide over, adjust it to whatever height you need. The only thing is that I know myself, I don't see anywhere, and I probably will read the manual on this, for somewhere to put this so I don't lose it. The other thing I like is it does have its own little spot for the anvil wrench to put blades on and off. That's really nice, whereas this one obviously does not. The other thing, motor-wise, this one looks bigger. The other thing is handle-wise, this one you had to pull down. You had to hit the button on the side and start. So like if you were all the way up over here, you pretty much had to lean over the workpiece and start it to bring it down. This one, it looks like you just hit this little switch, pull it, and down it goes. And this is really nice compared to that one. Does have a pretty rusty spring, but I used to have to douse that thing in like WD-40 just to get it to move. The other thing is, and this cord's obviously seen better days, but I'd say this is like maybe an 8-foot cord, whereas this one is, man, that might even be a 5-foot, because this one does go out quite a bit longer. My idea is I'm gonna make a long table that this can actually recess in, and then take some angle iron so I have a fence that's going the whole way, and have little drops that I can just drop in and tighten up. So like say I need like 100 pieces or something, or even 10 pieces, all cut at exactly 18 inches. I could come 18 inches from the end of the saw, come right here, drop the end, bolt it down, and then I know all I have to do is hit that block each time and they're gonna cut the exact same. But that's gonna be later on when we're actually in a shop. This is just where I store some tools at my in-laws' garage. He only uses half of it for his stuff, and he just told me store some stuff in here if you need to, which has been great. The other thing is, I'm not sure, I thought, but maybe it doesn't. I thought these ones had a tray that you could just pull stuff to catch all the chips. I'm gonna kind of play around here with it. Oh yeah, it feels like it does actually. But maybe it doesn't. No, that must have been the other one. My bad, YouTube. That was the bigger saw. That was probably the 15-inch. It also has this, I'm guessing it just kind of gives you a diagram of all the things it can cut through, which is pretty cool. 45s, 90s, you know. This right here, so you just loosen this up. And then I guess you just, oh yep, there it is. But I don't know which setting. There's 3 markings right here, and I don't know which one you're supposed to be in for like 15-degree angles and 30 degrees and 45 degrees. I'm gonna guess it's that one. And I could try to be a little more precise. So if I put this in there, so that's where it's saying 45 degrees for me, so I guess it's the top of that notch. So let's put it at 90 and see. And that's where that is. And I did read some reviews that said it's square isn't exactly square, but I'm guessing those might have been miscommunications because I just didn't see where to line them up. So to open that back up, in case everyone's wondering, the top of this mark right here, sorry my lighting is terrible, seems to be what you want to line up the dial on your angle to be. So I like that. I like how it's all quick. You don't need, there's only 1 wrench for the tool and you got it. And for this, I'm guessing you just push that in and push in that little pin there. See, comes out, pushes in. That's nice compared to this one, which just has a chain, and that is a pain in the butt. All in all, YouTube, I think I really like this. I'm gonna get the blade put on real quick, so I'll set you over there. We'll get the blade put on, and then I'll show you just kind of a little walk around of the finished product. These are made in Japan. Oh, right. I'm just standing in the way. Okay, and guys, for what you were wondering, that is the lock right there next to this nice little plexiglass, I'm guessing, eye protection station. All right. Evolution chop saw. And there it is, YouTube.